Hey, it's Cat's CarCast. Today we're going to talk about sales, be a little bit more responsible. Let's drive.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
All right, I talk about marketing all the time, empathizing and understanding with their sales brethren a little bit. All right, we got to turn the tables today. Yeah, have to. And listen, this is for anybody that's selling anything or marketing anything. So this applies, I don't care how big the business is or how small. Okay, this applies. And I'm going to let's take the whole practice of demand generation and set it over here. Demand generation, generating interest in your business and people raising their hands to learn more, things like that. Creating demand for your product or service, in case you don't know what demand gen is. So we'll just place that aside for a second. Look, I sell now, okay? So I'm speaking from my own personal experience. Actually selling my services is a completely different ballgame than marketing them, okay? And that's why I have a deeper appreciation and empathy for the discipline of sales. But here's something that I do that I see a lot of my clients not doing. They create content, they invest in demand generation, but then they don't use the creative content that they've developed or that their marketing team has developed to continue the nurturing and the prospecting and the outreach. There is absolutely no reason, none. Perfect example. Big client I'm working with right now, very large. They have a great marketing team that's producing some fantastic material. It is a little bit slick, if you will, so it's a little bit too polished. But let's ignore that for a second. The content is quality. Their salespeople don't use it. They don't use it. And that is crazy. That is crazy. So if you're a salesperson or if you're selling your own business or services, consider this question for a second. What if I told you that you could give value after the initial conversation or outreach to your prospect for no other reason than you want to provide them some benefit, and that they'll quite likely be pleased with the value that you're able to deliver them? If you could do that with consistency, that reinforced your message, that gave you the position of being a little bit authoritative in what you're offering or prescribing for them, would you do it? Of course you would do it. So here's the takeaway. Whether you're a small business, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, whether you're a large business, I don't care what size. If you're creating content today, not tomorrow, right now, today, tonight, when you get home from work, whatever it might be, take inventory of your content and see how applicable it is to the follow-up, to the outreach, to the nurturing, to the prospecting. How are you using it? Is it being used? Do you have email sequences set up against it? Do you know which pieces you're going to go to send to which prospects? What conversations do pieces of content reinforce? Answer those questions. Seriously, you'll be happy that you've done. And then when you're done doing that, come back next time and join me on the ride. See you next time. That's right, a little bit more casual. Summertime. Dude, I love summer. Who doesn't love summer? I love all the seasons, but I love summer. But I also would love for you to come on over to YouTube and subscribe. Come on, don't be shy. See you next time.